welcome back to episode 8 of Omnifactory. Today I'm going to do a little bit of building something a bit different. We're not going to do any, well maybe we will later on, but for the initial setup, how come I gotta hold it? I built this farming station and my plant, oh I guess, does it fill up when it rains? That's interesting. I don't think it actually uses the water for trees, but basically my plan is to use this to farm trees and rubber trees, and you'll see I found this in a chest in my nether fortress, so I don't have too many of them. I'm not in the city one where you get heaps and heaps of loot. So I don't have too many, but that one was luckily a planting one, which I think is the farming station. A couple of things when you're setting up this tree farm. Let me just get some saplings to get it started. I'll do some oak and a bunch of rubber. And basically my plan is to do 1/4 as oak trees and 1/4 as 3/4, I should say, as rubber trees. So let's do there. How come only 51 went in there? That's weird. That's weird. I guess because of the size. I don't know. And 51 there. So we'll have 1/4 oak and 3/4 rubber trees. The thing you need for this, well, obviously you need power. So I have some conduits ready to hook it up to power. Wait, am I in? Oh yeah, I am in the right spot. Right, so it's got power. The thing it needs to plant the trees is a hoe, and it needs an axe to chop them down. In the past, what I've done, and it's a common way to do it actually, let me get some dirt while I'm here, is to just have like a cobblestone generator and then have a whole bunch of sticks that you get from the tree farm itself, and make stone tools you just have them in an autocrafter and constantly pumping them in. This thing will go through them pretty quick, and you just every time one breaks, it'll just pump another one in. But today I want to try something that I haven't done before, which is to use dark tools in here, a dark axe and a dark hoe, and then have them empowered and put mending on them, so that way we can keep them repaired and we don't keep making them again. The cool thing about this farming station is whenever you have an empowered tool in there, it'll spit it out when it runs out of power. So we can then put it through our little Ender IO tank here to repair the mending part of it, because empowered doesn't make it means it uses no durability. It still loses durability, but it loses less. So we can put it through one of these guys to redo its power. Redo its repair it with mending. And then we can use a wired charger, which I also made. That's pretty easy to make, to recharge it. And then I don't know if that's probably not super efficient or anything, but I've never done it that way before. I've always done the stone tools. So I thought I'd give it a try, just to try something different. So the first thing I'm going to do is make mending tools. So this is how you make mending. Oh, I need a bunch of these thingies. I have a whole bunch of them here. You can just eat them for the experience. There and there. I need more. There. And then I can make a dark axe. Easy enough. And a dark hoe, which is, so they have a special backhoe for farming station use only. Oh, I don't have any sticks left. Weird. Dark hoe. So it was that one, plus I'm gonna need some nuggets. And yeah, I have a huge backlog of all my dark steel and everything now, so I have over 2,000. All of my steel is all all of my steel is now backlogged. I have over 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, so that's really cool. Maybe I'll show you after we set this up, because why not? Let me just put those back on. I'm probably going to take them out later on. So let's put mending on these guys. And mending on this guy. I suppose you could also put unbreaking on them since I have all of the obsidian I'll ever need. Let's do that as well. Book and quill. This guy. I found making organic black dye is really easy. So that's how I've been making all of my dark or grey stuff now. If you look at organic black dye, it's just a slime ball which I can get infinitely from the deep mob learning, and carbon dust is just centrifuged rubber, centrifuged charcoal. You can get it from centrifuging rubber, and you get a whole bunch of other stuff too, but I just did it with charcoal because it's then I only get one output. Yeah, so that's that. Let's put some of that in there. Let's also put unbreaking there, and another book, unbreaking 3. I need more. Nom nom nom. And let's put it on our tools as well. This will, like, it still runs out of power way before it runs out of durability, but this will just make sure that we never have to worry about durability. While we're here, I can also put, I made these 2 empowered upgrades. So let's put this one on here and this one on here. So they both got empowered. They're being charged by this guy, but that's okay. All right, so let's go over here. Oh, the other thing I need to make is an advanced filter, because I need to be able to filter by, like, I want to ignore damage and NBT and everything so that I can make sure I always get these into the right spots. Which means I need this guy, which means I need 2 blocks of that. I need an MV circuit. Oops, let's just go circuit. It's not actually called MV. Can I make it? No, I need some copper, fine copper wire. Let me put all this. I end up just like batching these still. I haven't set up infrastructure yet for it. Put that in, there we go. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. Okay. Is that enough? I can't remember how much I needed. Oops, I put the wrong thing in. Nope, I need 34 more. Alright, I'll be back when I get 34 more. Ooh, I'm going to need some more energetic alloy conduits. Actually, I should upgrade this to the vibrant one now, since I'm going to start using more power pretty soon. Okay, that's probably enough. I should set up, the infrastructure needed to like have a backlog of these kinds of things in place, because you need, fine copper wire, fine blah 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 wire. You need all these things basically forever, and you need thousands of them. So it makes sense to just keep a backlog of them. Similarly with the plates and everything, like I have the steel being made, I have the aluminum being made. I have it set so that it stops at 1,000. So if we go over here, I've actually done a bit of work. I've started to make a skeleton of what my factory is going to look like. But this is basically, I've set it to keep in stock 1,000 ingots. And this one is making energetic alloy, and I've told it to stop at 512. I don't know, maybe I'll need to upgrade that to be more than 512 at some point, but for now that's what it is. This one is doing nothing yet. This is going to be for vibrant alloy, but I haven't got I need to set up over here. I need to put in something to make the ender pearls. Well, at the moment I have sulfur, glowstone, redstone, gold, iron, and coal, and I put this, so I've got it all set up nicely now. It looks pretty cool. I have over here, this is making, that's supposed to be making rubber, but I've run out of rubber, the input. That is why I'm making the tree farm. Yeah, so that'll be, I'll show you that once we get the rubber tree set up and everything. So that should be my circuits ready to go. Yep. So that's there and there, and filter. Should be able to make this now. Yes, that's pretty easy. once you have that thing anyway. All right, so let's head over. Oh, how come I only got the thingy then? Oh, maybe I've never put it in my inventory. Okay, so what we do, right? We want to put the axe and the hoe in there, and then they'll start getting used up as they, it'll plant everything. So up here, I've got it planting. I kind of tried to decorate the hill a little bit, make the hill look kind of natural around it, and make it, because this was quite tall and thin, so I flattened it out a bit, trying to make it look reasonably nice. So there, one tree grew, a bunch of trees grow. It's actually pretty quick. Like, it seems to grow faster than natural, but then it's not even using any, I don't have any fertilizer or anything in there either, so I don't know what's going on there. All right, so let's get some storage for these things, because we don't want them to be piling up everywhere. So let's put this, I want to have a storage. How am I going to do this? I guess I'll put it like that, and then we'll have drawers here and here. I don't really know. I don't know even if that's how many I'll need, but let's get everything out. Not there, not there, not there. I'll probably put some covers on here to make it look nicer or something. So insert into there, and then extract from there. So at the moment, I'm just going to put everything in there. I'll lock it when I get a chance, but that should at least clear out the inventory. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here I don't actually care about. So the hoe, wait, where did the hoe go? Oh, there it is. Whew. So the hoe, we're going to want not to go into here. In fact, let's also do the axe while I'm at it. Oh, it's using up heaps of power. The hoe, we're going to want to first put it into a wired charger. And then from a wired charger, we're going to put it into the fluid extractor. Oh, actually, I forgot to make the tank. So let's quickly make the tank. That's easy enough. Okay, whoa, look at all the stuff that's already grown. So how are we going to set this up? I want it to go from here into the charger, and then into the tank, and then back into here. So that's pretty straightforward. I also want it to, let's go like there, and then we'll put an advanced item filter there, which will say axe, and hoe, and ignore everything, ignore. Okay, and then, oh, I need a capacitor. So at some point, right, I'm going to upgrade all of this stuff. This is a basic capacitor. It's going to give me hardly anything. Like, it's going to be super slow, but we can upgrade this and make it faster. And so if I put the axe in there, wait, where'd it go? Axe in there. Oh, it's already recharged because of my inventory charging. And then I'll put the fluid tank here with a conduit going from there to there. So we'll extract it from the wired charger into the fluid tank, and then we'll have how are we going to do it? We want the CEF to give power to the fluid extractor. Yes. I'm going to have to export some Overworldian or some, I don't know which matter. I guess Overworldian is fine. I have the most of that at the moment. So let's head back over. I will have to export that somehow, maybe with an export, but then now it's going to be annoying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So this thing we're going to have to import from, oh, not that one, none. this end, pull. Okay, so it's pulling in the liquid XP. So if I put you in there, you'll get mended. And then we want to extract from here. Let's do it on a different channel and import, oops. I guess red will do. And we'll also extract from there on red. Oh, wait, did it already run out? That was quick. So yeah, this is the okay. So I should have gone in there. Oh, did it already go back in? Where did it go? It went there. Oh, that's the other thing. I have to put a filter here to deny it from going in there. So let's put there and blacklist and ignore everything. So let's put it there. Oh, it's already recharged, I guess. Let's put it there. It should go back into here. There it is, chopped down. And it's got 0 charge and durability of 1857. So let's just take these out ourselves. Should get sucked out now. Wait, no? Why not? Oh, I forgot to click insert. So there it goes, charging up. Bam. And there it goes, repairing, and then back in there, it should be in. All right, and then we do the same with this guy. We'll have to repair it first, and it should end up back in there. Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up because that is super duper slow. The other thing too is we'll have to extract on red here so that we get the saplings back out, and the saplings end up back in here. Man, that is slow. So it's planting, it's losing a little bit of charge, not too much. This thing will go down almost instantly as soon as something grows because there's just way too much stuff happening up there. Oh, I guess at night, it doesn't seem to grow as fast at night. Let me just have a quick sleep. And wake up. So in the daytime, it seems to grow heaps faster. I don't know why. Whoop, there we go. See, look at that. And then it should have, oh, it's hard to get to. As soon as it chops it down, it'll run out of durability. I'm gonna make some speed upgrades for this thing because we can, the slow part is actually extracting all the items. And the power it's using is, wow. Maybe I should have another dynamo. Oh, it's almost run out. Let's get rid of all of the stuff so that it has more space to chop things down, and that'll use up more durability. Let's put that over here. Oops, says no hoe, no axe. There's the hoe back. And the axe should be back in a sec. Come on, axe. Please work. Where's the axe? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's run out of, okay, run out of XP. Okay, that's one thing we got to worry about. So let's do, what's an ME export bus? How difficult is that? Not difficult at all. It's a piston. Some overworldian matter, and we got everything we need. Yes. Oops. Okay, so let's bring you up to here as well. This is kind of awkward, I guess, but I can't think of a better way to do it. So you're going to export that. And we're going to put a glass thingy on there. All right, so now you should be getting some. Slowly but surely. Which should repair you, which should put you back in there. And output full. Okay, so I think we're good here. I'm going to have to fix up my power situation. Fix up the speed here, but this thing is like ridiculously fast. Look at that, 22 stacks of rubber wood, 31 stacks of rubber. It's already full, almost. Let's get some upgrades for it. I guess we'll do a void upgrade so it doesn't fill up. Where's the other upgrades? Here. Do I have any? No. Oh, I don't have enough sticks. Okay, let's make some sticks. Yeah, see, I don't have much in my system at the moment. Upgrade, storage upgrade. So let's make a bunch of these. I wonder how many of those I have. Not too many. Bunch of these. Okay, run out of sticks again. Okay, so let's upgrade you, you, and you. The rest of the stuff I don't really care. Well, everything else we can void. Let me get my... do I want... Oh wait, do I have a key here? Yeah. Let's lock them. There we go, lock all the drawers. So I wonder... Let me take some of these out just to give them a space. And I think that's everything that comes out, right? I probably should have put the apples there and the rubber there just to make it even. And that's back. So maybe I should swap these two around. Alright, output is full. So that's going to be my big problem for the time being, is the output gets really full really quick. But we have heaps of stuff. Oh, the other thing I forgot to do was back here on this thing. I wanted to put this storage bus. So let's put it up there, glass there, and it's already connected. Okay. There we go. So now I should be able to access the rubber. So actually that should mean this thing is exporting the rubber. So he should be going again. Correct? Yes. So here we have rubber, what do you call that? Yeah, liquid fluid rubber. I've set to 128 buckets worth, so it should turn on once we get 128 buckets. This thing just makes the rubber sheets, which goes into here to make the rubber liquid, which then gets pumped into this fluid interface. So how are we doing for rubber? 120.7. So we'll actually end up with a little bit more than 128 because we export, you know, you get the whole stack basically here. By the time it turns on, this thing might have a few extra sheets in it and that sort of thing. This is kind of slow. So yeah, we might end up with a little bit more rubber, but that's fine. We have plenty of space for rubber. Okay, so the question then is, what are we using it for? What do I need out of here? Have I got everything? I'll do. The next thing I want to start working on, as I said, was this MV assembling machine and start getting down into the next tier of circuits. Like I said a couple of episodes ago, the best thing to do is like upgrade your circuits as quickly as you can because they're the things that are most annoying. How come I didn't get crafting card? Yeah, so the quicker you can get these upgraded, the easier life is for everybody. So that's kind of what I'm going to be working on over the next couple of days. I don't know how long it's going to take to do all of that. But if I just quickly go over to here, and you can see I've done not too much more. I put a macerator here. This is what I was using to make the tantalite stuff. I put some chests there to make it a bit easier. This one I've filled up with rubber, so this one doesn't have any patterns yet, but this is where I'm going to make the stuff that requires rubber. So if you look at there's a bunch of things that you can do with it, 188 pages of recipes. Mostly it's the different kinds of wires. You can fill them up into, you know, 16x whatever. So that's probably the main thing I'm going to do with it. Actually, the main thing I was using it for so far is just making these covered cables. They are glass plus rubber equals the cover cable. Actually, what I might do as well while I'm here is, and I was also making the conduits out of it too. The tin I actually have in a fluid a fluid extractor over here. Maybe I should move this over to my processing area, because then I can do the same trick that I've done here where I just have rubber. I can put tin, liquid tin there, and anywhere else that needs tin in an assembly machine, which is a lot of places, can do exactly the same thing. So why don't I do that? I don't know what to do about these 64 buckets of tin. It's gone now. So we don't need tin there. And we don't need any of this stuff. Okay. This is just going to kind of show you how it all goes together. So before I go over there, let me get a level emitter. Those are item ones, yeah. So I need a fluid level emitter. And a machine cover, which I have a bunch of already. So I'm just going to stick with doing the LV one for now, because it's just, why not? So we're going to put it here, and I'm going to have tin. Oh, I already have tin in my inventory. I can put tin here. Let's just do 16 for now. Let me get, what's that thing called? A filter. So we put the, we insert the tin ingots into here. With this guy, insert tin. It'll just fill up, that's fine. So he's going to output tin there. I have to put the machine cover on here, but because that's the front of the machine, you can't actually put the cover on. So I just shift right click to make that the front, and then I can put the cover here, which is now technically the side of the machine. You can actually, with a screwdriver, do I have a screwdriver? Yes. You can configure the cover to be on or off, or the redstone strength and everything, but the default works pretty well, as long as you're not silly like I was there and do the wrong thing. Okay, so we need fluid tin. So let me grab I think I have some in here. Yes. Let me get a bucket. Of tin. All right, we have a bucket of tin. We can say over here, emit a signal when the levels are above. Let's do the same as we did here. This is 128 buckets of rubber. We'll do 128 buckets of tin. So it's 128,000 millibuckets. I still don't know why this number is millibuckets. It's just a silly number. And then we got to put a glass cable. The ME glass cable, I should say. There, it'll join to that one, that's fine. So now we got to extract the fluid tin from here. It's got to go into this guy, which, do I have enough of these? I don't think I do actually. I'm missing one. So we want nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. We'll insert it on, say, white, and we will, oops, not this one, extract this one on white. And let me go get another conduit. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have ender fluid conduits. Phew. I have to make a whole bunch more. I only have 3. Whoop. There. And that should be extracting, yes. And it should be going in there, which should be going into the ME system. So how many did we have before? 30 something? Oh yeah, it's going up, I can see. 38.8. 38.9. Oh, that's now over 128 buckets. Is it still going? Oh yeah, this is why I said, because this is the slow part, so we'll have a backlog of rubber sheets here, even though this machine is now stopped. So we'll end up with a bit more than 128 buckets of rubber, but that's fine. All right, and this thing will go until we have 128 buckets of tin, and then down here, what do we got? This is inserting on black. So I need another filter to make sure it's tin that goes in there. Let's get a filter, like a fluid filter. And we'll say we want tin as well as rubber. And so we insert, we got to filter it. Tin, black, insert. All right, and that's extracting on black. Yeah. So this should now be inserting, let's just do a quick test. So I'll put that away, head back over. And if I take the tin out, it should get refilled. Right, there we go. All right, so that's basically my tree farm done. I think that's probably enough for this episode. My episodes are getting quite long. That's part of the problem with, see, at nighttime they don't grow at all. It's really weird, isn't it? I wonder if I put torches there, will they start growing? Is it a light level thing? Let me just quickly see. Not that I really care because I have, it's a lot already. Let's see how we're doing for rubber now. Oh yeah, wow. What are we doing for oak? 650 oak from a quarter of that. That's just crazy fast. So let's see, if it's a light level thing, then placing some torches down will make it grow again. I'll just put them on the corners and see how that goes. Unless it might be like a day thing. It has to be during the day. Who knows? Let's put some in the middle as well. Oh yeah, look, now it's growing. But how fast is the question? Maybe it just grows it. No, it's growing faster again, right? So I think it must be the light level thing. Yeah, it's crazy how fast it grows. Okay. Anyway, I think that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.